Alright, today we're on the Big Fruit Loop, and today I'll be showing you some things I made. Why? I have no idea. I'm just bored. And I have a music block in my head, so I can't really make anything right now. But I made this very simple beginner-friendly piano thing. I can't do it on a real piano, sadly, because we have a piano, but it's an electronic piano, and I don't consider those real pianos. If you want to get real technical, I think grand pianos, close to all those are real ones. If you want, and with the pedals and all that. But I see I don't have $50,000 to spend on that, so it's like, yeah. But I made this very beginner-friendly, simple piano lead. I really do like this. I'll play it. So of course there's no true structure to this. This will be like the mid section. Imagine if you know how piano music works. And that's the thing though. I don't think I'll ever release this because I'm not making piano music. You know what I mean. I'm not doing that actively. But this will be like you get your beginning area, right, and then there will be that sudden pause, and then this will pop up. If that makes any sense. A lot of these are just tests too. I'm just testing the automation because I'm new with synthesizers. Well, I'm not new, but some of the synth stuff I don't really get it. Here's this. I do like this song though. I think this has some potential. It's very old vibes, like I say that because the Kelper. And I didn't know this, but I looked at this UI. I was like, oh, that's the Juno 60 from like 84 or 87, whatever it was. It looks like it, or the JN 86. I don't know. What you know what I'm talking about? That analog synth. So it looks a lot like that. So I was just playing with it, right? Playing with the envelope, and I turned this chorus on. This sounds a lot. This doesn't sound as good. I like the second one more. Turn the ARP on. I really need to fix the envelope right here, like all these envelope ones. I kinda just was playing around with it. I know how I want it to sound. I want it to start with the attack. Like, okay, the attack's kinda good where it is, but then I want everything else to kinda be low. I want the decay to slowly rise up, and then the release, and then like it all rises up, and then at the end it all drops down and the bass drops. But here's what it sounds like. Yes, I like that. I don't, again, dude, this is heavy where everything here is a demo, right? So, it's just a test, alright? But this lead is very simple. Any idiot with a piano could do this. It's D minor, both D minors, this, and this, and this. That. 3 notes. Literally, no, 4 notes, because you have this one down here. Literally, but it's literally... I know, don't I? Yeah, I do have a piano for this. Wait, yeah, this is like the simplest thing you can make. That's why this song's... The lead is one point. Obviously, you need your lead. But the main focus is the kicks, the heaviness of the brass. Not the brass. There's not brass. It's actually 3x OSC. It's not a brass. It sounds like a brass. Wait, here the bass does. It sounds like a brass. Or no, that's the second one. Stop. Sounds like a brass, but it's not. I actually just layered a bunch of bass. This is the part that sounds like a brass, though. It's a 3x OSC, and I know, that's pretty weird for a bass. I know it is weird, but it's heavy and it's like high within the frequency range. And then this is like where we get most of our heaviness from. And that feels like the mids. Here's what the piano sounds like. Oops, I moved that. It doesn't matter. Pretty simple, like really simple, in fact. Anyone can do it. I don't know why. I met one guy once. He didn't even know what a synthesizer was. That's kind of crazy. Like, I thought a synth was a pretty common terminology. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I guess not. This one, I think. Remember too. All this stuff is like very work in progress, very whip, if you will. Here's all the stuff. All is lagging out. I'm probably gonna crash FL if I keep doing that. I like this. I think the lead has heavy potential along with the drums. I made 2 leads. I think they're both in different keys. Like this is, well, these are all in their same key. This is in a whole different key. So I'm probably not gonna. This might, if this does come out, this will be a whole different song. But here's what this sounds like. It slaps. It's like it slaps you in the face. The kicks do need a little bit more work though. They are pretty bland. I do like this though. I think it works very well too because you have your chords and then you have your arp up here that is following the chords, so it's kind of like a wave. It's like the waves in the ocean, you know, they follow each other. Maybe a little chaotic, but they all follow like the same ocean, I guess, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, this is like the underground. I made like a underground song. Sounds like a mole people music. It needs more bass though, there's not enough bass. Very techno, Detroit techno type, techno type music. I don't know if that'll ever come out. Hey, new EP2 on May 1st. Oh no, we haven't. I don't know, I'm honestly really mixed about this, right? Because all this was, I used the Harmer, or whatever it's called, and I was messing with the filter and the envelope. No, that's the same thing. I don't know how to explain it. My brain's cooked right now. I was just messing with stuff. I don't really know if I like this. But yeah, we have that and then stupid. I'm not showing that part. That's horrible. No, I do like this. I don't really like that. I like this. It rises up. I turn up the delay or the K. Turn back to the bass. No. I'm really good at singing. Speaking of singing, I have a song that has singing in it. It sounds pretty good actually. That chord needs to be fixed right here. 9 to 10. I like this chord right here though, this. Very depressing. I like it a lot. See, and this is what I like about the doll, right? Because I know music, right? I just can't, I don't have the finger, because I've only practiced a little bit. I know the theory, I just don't know how to physically do all the stuff with my fingers, right? And that's what I find great about the DAW is that I can do it. Like I can do what, like I know, hey, this goes here, yes, this all makes sense. It's all adding up, right? So I like how you can do that in the DAW, and I don't have to like spend 70 years again, or not 70. I used to be able to play piano good. I don't have to spend like a full 5 months of my life just focusing on one thing. So I do like that. But yeah, I think this lead has potential. But yeah, we're gonna call it wraps.